Good morning, this is Paul, and thanks for checking out my 18-month update on my Edgar's baby. So you can see it's doing really well. Top the trellis, got some new growth here. Exactly what you want. Now it's not as fast as Dark Star or some of the other hybrids, but Edgar's baby, as you can see when I bought it, it was pretty beat. I bought that, this is May 2019. And you can see I got it from Monterey Bay Nursery, which is, I'm assuming are the people behind doing tissue culture on this plant, because this was tissue cultured. And you can see I even broke off that piece. And look at it now. So here's that piece that I broke off, that you just saw. And that is the one that has topped the trellis. It's gotten quite large. It's doing great. So definitely a pretty fast grower, decent. And that's probably because, thanks to Spicy Exotics, I learned a bit of history on this plant. And I thought it was a seedling of Edgar, which I'll show you in a second. But I was wrong, according to Spicy Exotics. This is also another piece that I broke off, and it's just starting to root. So look at how large that was. But that was growing off of the kind of the seedling part, and it was growing out. So I wanted more on this trellis anyways. So that was a win-win. But anyways, on the description of this variety, I thought it was very interesting on Spicy Exotics website, because I read somewhere that Edgar's baby was a variant or a seedling of this plant here, which is Edgar. So I have this plant, it's known as Edgar. And it's grown a lot in one season. But they're definitely different DNA, I could really tell when you put them next to each other. But I learned that this is basically Edgar Valdivia created Edgar's baby by basically it's an Asunta seedling. So Hyloceus stenopterus with Hyloceus guatemalensis with some undatus DNA in there. So it's self-sterile, and it does look a lot like an Asunta. Probably maybe similar to Asunta 4. But this one has white flowers, so that's what's unique about it. It has white flowers that, and the fruit is green skinned when ripe, so it doesn't quite turn red. So very interesting. Also, I read that it takes longer to harvest this plant too. So anyways, this is just like, I'm growing several in our greenhouse right now. This is an Asunta variant. So it comes from a seedling of one of Edgar Valdivia's Asuntas. So very cool, find that interesting. Give us a like and a subscribe. We'll keep them coming. Have a great day.